bunch of my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck, I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this time go that, me.
They hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure, I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit, bitch at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust for.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are now going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. And his first look is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A short throw to Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On first down, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. But to throw again is Lawrence. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there. And, look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just felt incomplete. But they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Watson on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They run with Ford. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They need 12 here. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 12.
Now it's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Lawrence on first down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And out of bounds right around the 20. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he's brought down at the 16. Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Etienne will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll try to run with Etienne. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They will start this drive with Ford. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair. It's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Watson off play action. Got an open man. That's David the Joker, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-one...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first down, right back to Etienne. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Handoff running left is Etienne. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Open man is Kirk, complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lawrence. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jaguars 14, round 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Second and 10. To throw is Watson. Finding space at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. To about the 48-yard line. Watson trying to get his guys moving.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Lawrence now going to move him around. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That was the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On first down, it's Watson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that is no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Etienne. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And quickly they get to the line. third down. Here's Etienne. He's not going to get there. They won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A handoff for Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free. It's fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Watson going to change the look here. To throw on second is Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Watson. Touchdown, Browns! Elijah Moore from 6 yards away. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
17.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Scored Jaguars 24, Browns 21. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. and it's a Cleveland first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Handoff comes to Chubb. Muscles him off. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Ford. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Here we go, 1st and goal. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. From the gun, here's Watson to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Watson trying to get his guys moving.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fighting his way through contact. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. Able to push his way through.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Back to throw, Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Flushed out right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's 1st down. Here's Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing now, Lawrence. Rolling to his left. A short throw to Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That's going to be caught. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll get it up near the 35, right to 34 here. 84 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. First throw in OT for Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. They run with 4. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On the counter, ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now we'll see what Lawrence can do in overtime. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You know, it's not an easy job to try to catch passes when people are trying to line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This to win it in overtime. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. So it's the Jaguars who come away with a win, and they got a solid outing here from their quarterback, Charles, and that's, of course, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he was definitely the X factor. He had 3 touchdown passes, ran for another, and really had this defense grasping for straws throughout much of this ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay.